Let's compare pointers. We're going to also compare variables, just random values, so you can see what addresses and values comparing together looks like. So like I said, we have these variables here, and then we have these pointers where we're pointing to the addresses of said variables, and they're stored respectively. So just look over this, make sure you understand how this works. If you don't, leave a comment below before you continue watching. Make sure you understand this, because that's going to lead you into this part right here. So we have two completely different if statements, both are going to execute, and in our header right here, we're comparing addresses. Remember, if we look at our px and our py, if we have the asterisk in front of this, we are getting the value at that address. If we do not have the asterisk in front of it, we are getting the address. So again, asterisk means the value at said address, no asterisk means just the address. So in this first one, we're comparing the address. If you compare two different things, you're never going to get this to execute. And the reason why is because even if, like, let's say these have the same values, so let's say this is 6 and y is 6, we're comparing them, right? Since they're two different variables, it's going to store them in two different addresses. As long as they're not equal, we can print this out. Px is not equal to py, we'll print out address is not equal. If we check this, even if they're the same numbers, remember, they're the same exact numbers, we're saying if they're equal to each other, this will print, it will not print, and this should be if they're equal. So again, you can't really compare addresses like that. You would only be comparing if they're not equal, but even then, this would always return false, because for numbers, integers, the address is not equal to each other. If we compare the values, we can see that the values are equal in this run, and that's because they're both set to 6. If we change this, we'll set it to 7, nothing is going to execute because the values are not equal. And again, the asterisk is getting the address, and then it's going to pull the value from that address. So asterisk means value when we're doing this here, and then the no asterisk means just the address. It's a little bit confusing, because if you look at just the regular variables and you do this, you compare them if x is equal to y, and we'll just say that this is comparing values, right? But if you have the ampersand in front of it, you're going to be comparing the addresses just like you are up here. And that's because the ampersand for the regular variables gets the address. It's a little bit confusing, and it's a bit of a lot. So just make sure you know that. Ampersand means address for variables, and that's why we use the ampersand actually right here to have the pointer point to this address. Regular values, we have the address, and then we have a pointer to that address. Hopefully that all makes sense. If you have any question about comparing pointers and addresses, leave them in the comments below. I try to include the just regular values, like right here, so you can better understand it. But again, you might have some questions, so let me know. If you want more C++, we're doing a whole section on pointers now. Check out that playlist linked below the like button.